Alright, just got back from Gen Con, gotta finish up my league games, and got 3 matches with no audio, or I might get around to recording audio over them, who knows. Your guess is as good as mine on that, but this one you will have audio for. It is the deck I took Gen Con. It's the deck that Texture all the way to the final table with. Hopefully show you why this works so well. Um, Most of the reasons are pretty self-evident. Like Vader's Fist is really fucking good. Like I don't think anybody needed to know that. Such these three, because Entourage is not great. Empress Embargo is not great here, but Forsaken I will just keep him off of an extra money. If I win the battlefield roll off, I can just wad out this Senate chamber and get value for my dollar. I can absorb some damage. I don't want to get disrupted if I don't have to. That's a pretty strong roll. Good old 6. You should get like 5. 3, we'll take feed. I don't have to mess around with action to disrupt things. I'm not a fan of his battlefield. Let's split up the shields, which is smart. I will just get this Senate chamber out, which will also turn on Forsaken in kind of a sneaky way. People tend not to see this as being Forsaken enabling. The normal move here is he should roll out Satine, pick off one of these resource sides. He's thinking about Forsaken, he probably re-rolls that damage die. He will not, so I will Forsaken his money. Follow this up with a feed. Power action for Senate Chamber. R2 rolls out. But I do want to get this Senate Chamber off the field before any fuckery happens. Let's go with a thing that won't. Well, I guess I don't have to worry about easy pickings right now. I can get Jabba out there kind of fearlessly. Pick that up, which will help. Put that on the bottom. Guaranteed removal on top. That +2 is going to be a big old pain in the ass. He doesn't have too many ways he can interact with that. I'm going to force the desperate measure out of my hand, which is definitely what I would do as well. I'll just take the 2 onto the Sentinel Messenger. Yeah, I don't really want to beat disrespect, do I? Yeah, because an Ewok ambush here lets him get value out of it. I have to blow it up now. Blow that up. Take my 2. Hopefully R2 does not roll this. I don't want to change anything. I'd change to money if I were going for the big dick. Going for the big dick damage. Got the big dick damage online. Let's see if we can just doubt R2 off the table. Not get the doubt, do get the entourage. So that'll help inform me of, if I want to end with money in the bank this round. I don't think I do. I think I want to delve out this fist. See what he does with 3PO. Got plenty of options. Money and 3 damage is probably the best for him. But on the whole, it's not the most inspiring first turn. Does have plenty of money though. Let's see what he does with this. Take one. Jabba can take one. Get Timber back out. That's a big old pain in the ass. I can get a money off of Watt, resolve 3, delve in, and just is 100% resolvable for the round. I can't kill anybody, probably. But I can definitely put him in a world of hurt. I could disrupt to get him out of entangle range, but I want him to spend the money. Doesn't have easy pickings. Let's Sentinel Messenger to focus Jabba. Because Watt has a higher chance of rolling a base resource side. Match up with the 2. And if there we go. There's the entangle. Take that and Watt's die, but actually 50-50 being delvable off of this reroll. Take my chances, and I come up blank. Claim or pass? Gonna pass. I'm gonna pass. Let's open my round with a delve. Call it good. The desperate measures I'm not sorry to see. Let's just this. That's a pretty good opening roll. I am pretty vulnerable this round. He wants to come out swinging, like Watt's gonna die. I have a doubt. Will help a little bit. But Chewie's Blaster is gonna make a pain. I have plenty of money. Solve my 3 into R2. That's we definitely got Chewie's Blaster. Not representing a way he can interact with this. Interesting. What do you need the extra money for? Instigate? Strong candidate. Alright, let's get Jabba out here. Turn on the Senate Chamber power action. Pick up a reroll. Or I could pick up dollars. No good to be dead. Maybe end up with overkill. I don't think I will, so we'll just take the well-connected. Entourage can go bottom. Turn goes perfectly, then I end up shuffling my deck this round anyway. R2 in hand is worth 1 on the. Alright, so that is 4 damage, 5 damage coming in. I don't care about R2's die. Anything it rolls other than damage, pick up a sheet. He's gonna get a grip of cash. I don't care about suppressive fire that much. Certainly not enough to DM it. He has things going. Things are afoot. That chamber out there. I can threaten with fist and still leave 2 focus up. Or I can just like make a mad dash at $3 right here. Kicking that decision back to me. Let's get Watt out there. Pretty good. No complaints there. I can change to fist range, threaten 3, spends money to mitigate it, then I can Jabba's dice. Pretty okay. I could pick up $3 that way. Got it, but be more threatening here. Odd one. Do that. That. Odd choice there. I definitely would have done the, but he had a backup plan. Still threaten my 3. Guaranteed. Definitely has supports in there, so I want to hold on to the desperate measure. Put a little bit of extra stress on here. Watt's not doing me a whole lot of good. I open up with a Mega Blaster. Okay. That. And I'll just claim here to have the first action. Or that, because I don't need it anymore. Picking up a hot nothing. What's good? Easy pickings. Good. Argo. I win a fickle fight here, so let's get in one. I'll bait it out like super hard with this power action. My threat density is pretty decent. Like damage Fargo on that guy. And next move is probably roll out Sentinel Messenger. Try to rip a Mega Blaster off the top or another Fickle. Do I have a 000? No yellow events I need. KC whips on that cannon. Get some value out of Watt. That one correct. The most fearsome Watt side. Not buying the fickle, so he does have something that he wants to play. All the money in the world. Another entangle. Alright, let's get this settlement. Try to rip something good off the top. What I'm working with. Alright, easy pickings I can play around. Not super well, I don't think, but I can play around it. Pacify I don't want to see. Pacify is better than P, but does have suppressive fire, which I can clear. So let's keep Jabba online. I'll ditch the easy pickings. I'm gonna want all my dice in the before I start making. I'm gonna get a free resource. That's a dead Watt, so I'll just pick up his dollar here. Get out from under EMP there. I could just focus indirect. I'm not gonna need rerolls. Prevent damage. Got way too much money no matter what. Get Jabba out there. I'll desperate measures the suppressive fire here. I want to chain two focus sides together. He should either not discard anything, or if anything, discard the droid stay out. Interesting choice. Now he has basically no way to interact. My turn. It's getting in a fickle fight. Hey, there's my threats. Put the fist on bottom. That. There. Blaster on top. Density in the next 5. I should have a Mega Blaster in my next 5. I'm not thrilled about a fickle fight. Do it. Thrilled about it. Gonna let me resolve my fickle mercenaries for 6. Tons of damage available. This, that, that, and for 3. Back out. Grand Rex for. I'll take that. I want to play my odd. I've got the kill. R2 knows it. That droid stay out is dead in hand. Got an easy pickings coming. I can pay for absolutely everything here. What's his max output? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 on board. Plus a crate for 12. So anywhere from 9 to like 18. He has entourages and crate. Decent. Still should have bought the fickle. That is 100% resolvable. Grab her. That also keeps him from rolling out 3PO. In hopes of getting the Ezra die back in the pool. Just added benefit. Going for her because she's got damage sides on her dice, 3PO doesn't. And she has less health. Like 7 to 9 isn't that big of a deal. Big enough that I don't want to fuck with it. See what he does with the damages. Probably resolve that for +1. Not a bad one. Match up the A300. Ezra. Not playing around doubt. Got plenty of money. Paying 1 for 1 damage for him right here is not the worst. If I wanted to be a real disrespectful shit, I could just throw out the 000 and then delve in Mega Blaster to keep money up. Seem necessary, I think. Lost track of what's on top. There's 3, then 3, then 4, so I should know what's on top. Sinister Peace? Good double focus here. Yep. Bad. Bring this out. This turns my Senate chamber online. Keeps me out from under easy pickings, and it is a sinister piece on top. Go ahead and get rid of it. Good stuff, fish. That's pretty good. I'll take that. I have good follow-up damage. If he takes like all four into 3PO, like 6 health to kill him at that point is fine. Especially since he does have a really good bank of resources. So I don't need him just adding +1. But I'll kill whoever. I'm not very picky. I'll also let him have 1 damage. Very that either. Smart move unless he expects Mega Blaster is 3 into Satine. Yep. Oof. You have the second. Does it damage on board? Could blanket to get more hand info. Doubt it. Doesn't really get worse from there, right? Yeah, sure. I'll doubt it. Best result I could hope for. Do I blank that, or did I just get jumped out? I want to hold on to my Senate chamber. All right. Actually, counter intel. Plenty of things. We can do better, right? This becomes a matter of just. I don't think he's willingly gonna kill Satine. He'll either die. I need 5 damage, 4 damage dice. Still have EMP. Have the if he's got easy pickings. Bad side, I'll take it. Got his own fickle. pickings here. Yep. I still get 5 damage doing that. 2 into 3PO, and then the follow-up indirect feels perfectly. What was my next rip? Oh man. I've been dead that next one. That goes to the next round, I'll probably die. Would have greatly preferred to have Mega up front rather than like piling all of my stuff into Fist. Because with the exception of easy pickings, which I can play around, doesn't have that many ways to touch multiple dice. Does have Scruffy. Keep both threats. We will ditch both of those. Doubt. I don't care to doubt anything on the first round against droids. And this one could be rough, especially if he starts with droids day out and double disrupts me. Could be real rough unless my resource rolls get lucky. Well, let me have it. Alright, I'll get Jabba out. We'll bait the easy pickings. Try to pick up a resource. Generator, that didn't happen. So this is going to go on bottom. Argo. Zero. Hidden motive on top. 4 up. Not DDOing. I have any way to stop whatever he's doing here, but not going to get everything he wants. Not get much of what he wants. All. Let's bait the Scruffy. Probably says Entourage here. Has Scruffy. But that'll keep Cannon off the board for a hot minute. Smart move here is Mega. What I'm going to do now is roll out Sentinel Messenger. Hope to get a well connected right off the top. That'll hope to get damage or a resource. Got plenty of outs. What I want to do. Get none of them. Problem is, if I get easy picked here, like I am in dire straits. I'll end up having to delve. Don't want to do. Alright. With easy pickings. Got a weapon he wants to play. R2 apparently. Chewie's Blaster would be the best for him. Ideally, if everything that's being represented here stays static, I get 6 damage into R2. Just 4 more for the kill at that point. We have the second Scruffy. No, but he's got. I got maybe automated defense, maybe flank. Who knows? Um, what takes 4? Gonna go. All right. Yeah, that's fine. So we will be doing this. Basically, wherever he puts the damage, I'm gonna pick up more money on top of it. No good to me dead. I'll have to make tough decisions. Job for you. Free and direct. Knows I have no good to me dead in hand. Trying to entice me to go to 3. Though. We'll just do this now. In case he has field medic. Been a big pain in the ass. And either force an entangle or just get value. Peckings works pretty well here. I can't not walk into it. Picks up the dollar. I have to focus. Easy picks, I just claim. I mean, I'll force this to happen. I'm fine with this. Like if I'm getting easy picked either way, at least I want to claim. There's 2 damage into that. Also, don't mind starting with fist money. But we will ditch the delve. Mr. Peace works pretty well here. I don't know what I would ditch for it. I really want to make dating. Okay. I can pick up another desperate measures. At least out gives me an out to that he plays. Ooh, he's slamming damage today, boys. Better doubt target. Like, I guess. It's got 2 blanks, but rather invoke the weirdness. Alright, back with power. The cruiser. Alright, let's go find a desperate measures, boys. That's a whiff. Oh, this sucks. Alright, entourage on the bottom. Go fickle on top of that. Counter intel, 4 up. Hidden motive, 8 up. At least no one's getting what they want. Alright, I don't feel like walking into absolutely everything under the sun. And I don't have very many threats. Alright. Life is hard. Pick up $1. Try to get fist off the top. Fist off the top would be pretty exciting. I'll take fickle. Fickle is damage. Damage is nice. Slamming damage. Let's force issues. That's pretty tasty. I like that. Let's not worry about entangle. So he's got automated defense in hand. Gonna AD this Mega Blaster. Die. Or not. No, let's not put him 3 away from death. Okay, we'll do that. He will outright pay for how much? 4. This is painful, but he's still the target. Ugh. Demoralizing. At least he's poor. Not incredibly threatening. He'll get 4. He'll get 4 into dollar. 3. Should have a fist in this. Yep. I have actual mitigation. Oh, joy of joys. Like, even Forsaken on Republic Cruiser is fine here. Like dealing 3 damage or 2 damage, the case may be. Even when it's the right move to get 3 shields, a lot of people just stack 2 up on somebody. DDO, good here. Yep. Any natural damage roll. Doesn't get better than that. What is a dead dude? 6 damage showing. Slight overkill, but I'm sure you'll be happy to take. We should be happy to take it. Got a fistful of removal. Right. Let's force issues with Fickle. Fond of doing. I engineer myself. Go find my other DM. In the absence of that, since it looks like he's going to play Entourage. We have plenty of money. Plenty of money. Whatever he plays, I'll take 2 cards. I need to actually get some shit done this round. I don't care what that is. This is turning on Forsaken and getting rid of 2 cards. Not displeased with that result in the slightest. Alright. So if he focuses over, I mean, no matter what he does here, I'm going to Forsaken that Republic Cruiser. I don't want to fuck with it. Now this gets kicked back over to him. What's the fastest way? I mean, I have doubt. I have doubt. It's fine. I don't really want to take 2 damage here. Not when I have a good chance of making that irrelevant. Picking up a shield here is fine. Should force the reroll and give me like perfect info. Or he has to sit there and take the probably. Might have the other entangle. Something playing. But we will find out right after this mess. That is plenty threatening. Threatening enough, anyway. That I want damages. Hey, those are damages. Now I just have to take whatever I can get. Disrupt is good here. Uh, heal 2 from 3 though. Gotta be automated defense, right? Yeah. Okay. The dead R2. R2 play well connected. They didn't want that. $16 potential damage on board. To 15 health. My God, this man. The sheer damages. At this point, he should have at least one more weapon in his hand, right? Jesus. I don't know if y'all can hear my cat, but he's going absolutely ape shit. I don't know what the fuck that cat's doing. Play this 000 and then a DM. Maybe that was like the bad alignment. I'll play this 000 in case I want to DM something, get a damage out of it. Should take my fickle here. Take it back, but he should take it. Really don't like it. If he doesn't take it, roll it. Anything but disrupt and 1 damage is solvable. That's DMable at this point. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Side benefit from 000. Doing good work. Good feed here to play crate. I don't know what else he'd be looking for. Or at the very least, feed to threaten to take my fickle. Okay, he's got his own. That's respectable. He's not getting too money. Get this guy resolved. Sentinel Messenger, you're failing me, bud. Don't roll lethal on the Sentinel Messenger. I want my +2. Ah ha ha. Now you must focus. Not that that actually costs him anything. course. Let's get these guys out before he picks up money. Well, he could just pacify one of these boss dice. That would be very irritating to me on a personal level. Damage doesn't get automated defended. Should have a delve left. Should have a well connected. Oh Jesus, I'm out of yellow events. I'm fresh out. Awful. I have mitigation. I really want to send that to the bottom. Threats. Alright. Here. Resolvable. What was that? Maybe I should have kept the triple arrow out there for Jabba. To get everything I want. So I have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 on deck. Yeah, I got a Satine kill. Alright, here we go. Oh, that thing. Man, Droids is tough. Droids is tough, but deck does have the advantages against them in a few different ways, which is why it did so well.